Decide on the kind of person you aspire to become and adhere to it, regardless of whether you are alone or with others. By refraining from begging for affection, you position yourself as the star at the heart of your own emotional cosmos. Instead of pursuing elusive planets, you can foster an inner magnetic pull that naturally attracts admirers. Just as the moon is ensnared by Earth's gravity, your self-assuredness becomes your magnetic allure to others, eliminating the need for begging or expecting. It's no secret that conquering love or even sustaining a relationship requires dedication and emotional investment. It also calls for patience and the ability to express love to your partner. However, for a relationship to be authentic and fostering joy, it is vital that you remain true to yourself. In this video, we will delve into the intricacies of love, drawing comparisons with Stoicism and turning the quest for meaningful connections into a dance of trust, self-esteem, and self-awareness. We will also examine personal growth, where every decision made carves our life's journey. It's essential to remember that just as stars evolve, we too can develop into our brightest selves, attracting and maintaining relationships. Before we proceed, remember to watch this video to the end, as each piece of content holds significance. Stay focused and strong, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel. We live in a time where technology and social media have exacerbated our disconnection from society, particularly in face-to-face, genuine interaction with others. This makes forming deep relationships all the more difficult. While Stoicism may not specifically address romantic relationships, this video will explore how Stoic principles can guide you in identifying and understanding patterns that may influence your choice of a life partner. By recognizing what's happening around you, you become better equipped to reach your life goals. Hence, I'd recommend you always employ logic over sentimentality to find someone who fundamentally resonates with you. For this, we must dispel the notion of love at first sight. This concept, romanticized in novels and movies, often depicts love as a spontaneous and emotional event, mainly associated with physical attraction or inexplicable chemistry. However, don't allow your mind or societal trends to deceive you with this fantasy. Love is not a chance occurrence, nor is it a sparkly gem you find on a path and pick up like treasure. It is more akin to a garden that must be nurtured with care. It demands continuous effort, unwavering commitment, patience, time, and most importantly, trust. This is why true love can be heart-wrenching when it shatters, especially when betrayal is involved. It is vital to distinguish between true love, obsession, and mere physical attraction. When these concepts are confused, relationships can turn toxic and problematic, and letting go becomes an overwhelming task. This mix-up can lead to deep, enduring emotional scars, and some people may get stuck in this gloom for years or even for the rest of their lives. True love, in its purest form, is about understanding, commitment, and appreciation of the other person's character and value. It involves not just admiring and appreciating who your partner is today, but also who they are evolving into. This is the fundamental aspect of a Stoic relationship, and indeed any healthy, loving relationship. Remember, your well-being and happiness are largely dependent on the relationships you form. In cultivating, as we've previously discussed in another video that delves into friendships, which I'll link at the end of this content, this principle applies perfectly to romantic relationships as well. Let me remind you that love should not only be directed towards your significant other, but should also radiate inwardly towards yourself. True love in its most genuine form entails loving your partner just as much as you love and respect yourself, and this affection should be reciprocated. In Stoicism, reciprocity is understood as the practice of returning the good we receive from others, acting with fairness and generosity. It is perceived as an indispensable virtue for societal life. Stoics believe that all humans are part of a larger community and that we should act for the collective benefit. Hence, reciprocity is a conduit for expressing gratitude and acknowledgement for what we receive from others, fostering harmony and cooperation among people. While this concept is broad, it can also be effectively implemented in a couple's life. By practicing reciprocity, we express our gratitude and acknowledgement for the other person, strengthening bonds that are vital for a shared life or even to win over someone we are interested in. When in a relationship, ensure it serves as a badge of honor for both you and your partner. Never sacrifice more of yourself for someone who is unwilling to do the same for you. Upholding your self-respect, recognizing your worth, and knowing when to move forward are vital aspects of maintaining emotional health, even if the process is painful. It is essential to understand that if you're unhappy and your partner's actions continue to hurt you even after discussing the issues, without any changes, the pain will only prolong, and gradually you'll lose respect for yourself, causing your inner glow to dim. Therefore, love yourself, respect yourself, and learn when it's necessary to draw the line. Additionally, bear in mind that time has a miraculous ability to heal even the deepest wounds. There will be scars, but the damage isn't permanent, and it isn't within your power to change others. You can only change yourself. You cannot inspire change in someone who isn't prepared to embark on that journey themselves. If you find yourself in this predicament, I encourage you to utilize the teachings of Stoicism. Don't dwell on what you can't change. Look forward, hold your head high, and discard anything that no longer adds to your joy. You are much more than your transient feelings and emotions. You hold the power to decide how to react to a breakup. You can opt to hold your head high, learn from the experience, and continue your journey with heightened wisdom. Now, you might be pondering on how to select your life partner. A common pitfall is focusing excessively on physical appearance. I'm not suggesting that physical attraction is insignificant. Of course, it plays a crucial role in the relationship puzzle and is an important factor in the perpetuation of our species. However, physical beauty is transient and should not be your principal compass in the search for a partner. Physical beauty eventually fades, and you'll place more value on inner beauty, personality, and core values, which are essential for enduring and healthy relationships. As previously stated, youth and physical beauty eventually wane. If your relationship is solely based on these aspects, you will inevitably find yourself questioning it in the future. Seek a connection that transcends the superficial, one that withstands the test of time, remaining strong and vibrant despite passing years. Resist the temptation of obsessing over finding the physically perfect person, as per current societal standards. You can't control the past, but you can envision the future. Engage in this mental exercise and try to foresee into seeking a life partner who is distinguished by intelligence. Choose someone capable of being your closest friend, your reliable counsel, your sturdy support in the face of adversity, as it inevitably will come. Seek someone with whom you feel at ease beginning a family and with whom you feel safe having children, regardless of whether this is currently your plan. This counsel is universally applicable to both genders. Understanding that no one is perfect and seeking the ideal partner depicted in films will only restrict your options and shut the doors to potential possibilities. Avoid devoting all of your focus on a single individual, particularly if they display no interest in you. Sometimes, we offer ourselves to those who do not reciprocate our affection or even deserve us. We squander valuable time and may even compromise parts of our essence in a futile attempt to gain their approval. According to Stoic philosophy, we should learn to accept what is beyond our control, and we certainly cannot modify or force someone's feelings towards us. Remember, there are countless individuals in the world, and receiving a rejection simply means that that specific individual failed to acknowledge your true value. In reality, you're not experiencing a loss. Receiving a no could simply be an indication of incompatibility that you might not realize at present, but will eventually comprehend and even appreciate over time. Therefore, do not get disheartened. Persist. There are numerous individuals who genuinely value and appreciate your authenticity and potential. Your prospects are far greater than you perceive. Remember, every rejection brings you one step closer to that acceptance that will transform your life. Emperor Marcus Aurelius, famed for his wisdom and affinity for Stoic philosophy, shared his life with a woman of comparable emotional and intellectual caliber. Together, they formed one of the most influential and respected couples in Roman history. Faustina was more than just the emperor's wife. She was his life partner and equal in various respects. The profundity of their relationship and mutual admiration was demonstrated in their letters and the collective decisions they made. The relationship between Marcus Aurelius and Faustina served as a testament to the Stoic principles they both held dear and implemented in their lives. They practiced temperance, justice, courage, and wisdom, the cardinal virtues of Stoicism, not only in their rule but also in their personal relationship. Despite being an emperor, Marcus Aurelius faced the loss of many of his children and the constant stress of leading the Roman Empire. Amid all this, he found solace and support in his wife. However, their relationship was not devoid of rumors and trials. There were allegations, but despite it all, Marcus Aurelius staunchly defended her and never permitted the slanderous remarks of others to damage their relationship. This unwavering faith showcases the Stoic value of moral courage and loyalty. From the Stoic perspective, love is a choice, a deliberate commitment. Much like Marcus Aurelius and Faustina, we can all learn to love in this manner, selecting our partner not just based on physical appearance or financial standing, but for character, integrity, and the capacity to be a true life partner. These are the elements that genuinely hold value and stand the test of time. Please share your love experiences in the comments and let us know if this video has been of any assistance to you. See you soon.